Welcome to Tiger TV Live. We've entered the front stretch on the Tigers, at least public school season, like regular season, what I meant to say. Jay and Ford at the tip as always. Tigers, the number 21 team in America, one of the top public schools, taking on Ron Brown, one of the lower teams in DCIAA. Hubbard from the corner blocked, and there's going to be a jump ball after the fact. Tigers coming off a big win. Big win over Cardozo on Monday at the Castle. It was a game that got off to kind of a somewhat slow start for the Tigers. It was kind of evenly paced going to into halftime, but after that, once the second half got underway, Tigers really started to take control, and just kind of made quite a few mistakes in the first half, but by the second half, they stuck to what they did well, mainly the fast break and winning fouls. Jane Ford will get the Tigers' first point from the line. And so, going right into the table and keeping the ball in play, which is taken away by McCray, and he scores. And that'll make it, 4-0. Ron Brown 6-10 overall. Their record in league play is 3-6. Number 20, working back to number 5, won't hit the jumper. That was Mathano Nichols. McCray returns to Hubbard. Miscommunicated one right there, but it's going to remain Tigers' possession. It touched number 12, Anthony Collins last. Got a bit of a mental error by him because Jaden Fort didn't see that ball. Spilling, you probably notice, kind of empty right now. One of the more insignificant games on the Tigers' schedule. Friday is going to be anything but significant. As there's the 3-point no good from Hubbard. Went over the backboard. Friday, senior night, the final game of the regular season at the Den, but the penultimate game of the regular season for the Tigers. Or actually, no, penultimate DCIAA game will also be playing on Saturday at the Hoop Fuzz invite that was rescheduled from almost a month ago against Grace Brethren, a game that might be on Tiger TV Live. I can't make any guarantees. We're still working that out. Good block there by Ford, but it's going to fall for a jump ball, which will stay with Ron Brown. It was a jump with Nathaniel Nichols. Yeah, keep up, hyping up. Friday, it's against Coolidge, senior night, and we got quite a few seniors to celebrate. If you're familiar with this team, as Ron Brown have a shot clock violation, and they're taking on. It's going to be a clash of top team in the city versus the second best team in the city. Tigers taking on the Coolidge Colts, only one loss in league play. And probably the Tigers' closest competitors for the DCIAA title this year. Which championship, as with every year, will be hosted at Coolidge. So assuming that both us and Coolidge make it to the championship at their home grounds, might not be the last time we play them this year. But two of the most popular videos in this channel are games from the 2022 season against Coolidge. won the regular season game that's right here, and the other, the DCIAA championship at Coolidge. So we got history with them, and Friday's gonna be big. So yeah, what you got here today is gonna be a pretty low intensity one, especially considering we got Monday game against the third best team in DC at Cardozo. On Friday, clash against the second best team in DC in Coolidge. Of course, we are the best. Well, I say DC, I mean like, you know, the city, public schools. For those of you unaware, some, you know, terminology that might fit you. When people talk about the city, they're usually referring to DCIAA, the public schools in DC. So, yeah. And DC, your state, forces, all the schools. Mascoy take it away. Here's Sakazi. Back to Mascoy from around the free throw line. Won't hit the jumper. Ford has it back. And he's away for him. Kind of rolled around the ground right there, and I think that's going to say, I think maybe a holding against Scotty Hubbard. Tiger's second foul of the quarter. Ron Brown of 1. But yeah, interesting strategy from Ron Brown player, just like roll it. I guess trying to, you know, negate the Tigers' advantage in height. Cray takes it away at the back. In the corner to Gilmore. It's Kazi to the layup. Collins working on McCray. Miscommunicated pass that was looking for Matheno Nichols out, and Scazio off the inbound. Scazzi for corner 3. Won't go. Tigers kind of struggled in shooting on Monday. Especially in the first half when they're, you know, just kind of imperfect. Masco, you know, straight to the basket right here. They make it easy for him. Kind of struggled in the first half and didn't have that much opportunities in the second half. They're just trying to play it safe and stick to what we know works well for us. Cravens to steal. Here's the jumper. Won't go from number 30, Ethan Parrott. Masco receives, and Gilmore will drive. They'll call that a foul on, I guess, the Ron Brown play. That was, I believe, number 5, Matheno Nichols. At the line, Justin Gilmore will nail first free throw, 13-0. About half of the first quarter haven't been played. 0 points for the Ron Brown Monarchs. Gilmore make it 14. But yeah, I'll probably say this a bunch in the broadcast, but make sure you stay tuned on Friday. Can't make it to the game itself. Scotty making steal, return for a layup. Gonna be against Coolidge. Always bring a lot of intensity to every game. But losing that one there was Nichols. Back to Gilmore to Fort. Traveled. Too eager to make the big play right there. And now on comes the second rotation. We got Kai Settles, Marcel Lane, Jack Horgnati, and Michael Charles. Got Nichols. Next, Walker. Another mispass. It's going to be a struggle for Ron Brown. Horgnati will track it down. It's a fight for that. Lane wins. clean block, but Gilmore can put it back. Next Walker. Working on Lane right now. Karen working on Charles. And gonna be Ron Brown ball, came off on Michael Charles. Walker working on Gilmore from the top of the key. Nichols bounces back to Walker. Still with Gilmore guarding him, and now at the top of the key. Number 2 blocked by Charles. And Charles with the jumper, no good. Off the mark will be Tigers' possession, as Ethan Perrin kind of made a mess of the rebound. And back to Kai Settles. Moving it quick to the far side. Corin Kanadi had a chance, but now pass it off. Gilmore up top of the key to Settles. Running free throw line to Lane. To Charles with room. Will take it to the basket. He is fouled. First shot is good. Settles going for the loose ball. Ends up with Ron Brown. Should have maybe been a kickball right there, but not given. And now Gilmore decided to take it in. He got to Corin Kanadi. Now Lane will try his luck. Won't go. Settles his back to Corin Kanadi. Again, opting not to shoot. And now here's Marcel Lane. Lane covers the loose ball. Gilmore has the corner. Corin Kanadi again had a look at it, but now it's Lane. Got the jumper. It'll only be 2. Double dribble against number 4, Isaiah Graves. Corin Kanani now from the corner will score. 3 points. Taken away by Corin Kanani, and he'll try it again. Won't score again. Rebound made by Perrin. Corin Kanani trying to pressure up front, and he will make it count. Underneath, won't get the layup. Put back, no good. And I think that should be they just don't know what the call is yet. Will be from the baseline. Tigers possession. Less than a minute to go in the first quarter. The Tigers have all the points, 24-0. And back to Corin Kanadi from the corner again. And he'll make it count. Another 3-pointer. Jack Corin Kanadi. One back by Gilmore at the back. Back to Charles. Corin Kanadi. Now Charles. Guy Settles, near side corner. Just right out the mark. Lane made a steal front. There's Gilmore from the corner. Made a guy miss. Now tries a mid-range, a jumper. It is good. 29-0. They have not backed down in intensity, trying to make another steal, but it's going to be a foul against the Tigers. Shot clock is off. About 15 seconds to go now. In the corner and losing it. Now taking it on. Air ball by number 4, Isaiah Graves. Gilmore on the grounds. Just throwing it off. And Joel Brown was fouled. As he'll go to the line for 3 shots with 0.2 of a second remaining in the quarter. So it won't be untimed shots, but pretty much no point in going for the rebound. Ron Brown get the first points. Not on that occasion. 0 for 1 so far, Joel Brown. Still 2 shots remaining. This one no good. Finally, the last one will count, and Ron Brown led their first point. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Tigers lead 29-1. Remember, Tigers with just 2 more points will reach the 30-point lead threshold. At that point, the clock will run, so only stop for timeouts, stuff like that. So we're going to be in for a quick game. Great ball by Settles right there. Started the second quarter. And Lane turns, you traveled at 9 the points. Lane made a steal at the back. Again, the Tigers not backing down for intensity. Here's Gilmore from the corner. Walker closes them down. Pass it out to Charles. Charles for 3. And now the clock from here should run. Michael Charles up the court and Canati. Off the mark. Caizados back to Lane. That one will go. Lane. Deflected pass ends up with Gilmore. His shot is off the mark. Lane takes it away. Corin Canati back to Justin Gilmore. His second shot is good. 3 3-pointers in a row for the Jackson Reed Tigers, 38-1. Joel Brown off to Isaiah Graves. So lay it for Ron Brown, the first non-free throw score. And it was finished off by Akari Daniels. Court Kanadi answer. No. Settles, has the rebound, but he'll lose it on the ground. Monarchs will take over. Graves. Kanadi makes a steal. Gordon Kanadi. Overturn for the layup. I know these less significant DCIAA games, they're not just throwaway games. They're a chance for some of these players on the second, third rotation to really make a name for themselves, to make a case for them starting or getting more play time in the future. And no better time to do it now with the schedule we got coming up. We got Coolidge on Friday, and then they'll play the very next day Grace Brethren at the Hoop Buzz invite at Wise High School on the 3rd. And, of course, we got playoff season. Hubbard does not dunk. And Ron Brown have it back on the floor. Richmond did not keep it in. All the players crowded at midcourt right now. 4.5 minutes to go and a half. Collins misfired. Came off the hands of Mandel Edelin. Got some issues with the shot clock right now, and that's the reason for the delay. 4 minutes, 8 seconds left in the second quarter. Tigers lead by 37. Charles driven out of his hands and going to remain Tigers' possession. He can look to go to the basket. Corcanati into Scotty Hubbard to Micah Charles to Micah Richmond to Jack Corcanati again. He'll score. Great team play. It's 43-3. Jack Corcanati will have the inbounds, or never mind, he's getting subbed off. He's been fantastic so far tonight. Jacks made so many steals at the back, as well as number 13, Marcel Lane, who's also sitting right now. Richmond. Found out Abraham open, and his shot no good. Ooh. That's layup from Lennox Walker right there. Did a great job to get around Joe McCray. Richmond trying to go fast in the answer. McCray to Michael Charles. To Dowd Abraham. To Scotty Hubbard. All that to get McCray open. And he will always take his chance. 46-5. Right there by Ethan Perrin. No, Ron Brown is not the worst team in the city, but what you've seen here today, it isn't like a case of a team just keeping its best players on. It's just a case of these guys just keeping up the intensity, especially these subs, knowing that they all got to take their chance, and a team's competitive as this one. And Jackson Reed today just have not backed down. Charles can make the steal. Richmond recovers the loose ball. Michael Richmond is fouled his way up. Michael Richmond for his first of 2 shots on the line. Good. Reminder with a running clock that we got about 40 seconds left. Of course, this is always going to be a pretty quick second quarter. Richmond good. Richmond good that time around. 48-7. Taking away. And now McCray. Good. It's been great in tune today. 15 seconds to go in the first half. See what Ron Brown do with it. Here's Anthony Collins working on Dowd Abraham. Collins again. Gets it off. No good. Batted around. And now points to the end of this half. Domination in every sense of the word by the Tigers, 51-7. We'll be back in 10 for another 16 minutes. We'll be back. Welcome back to the Den for the penultimate home game of the regular season. Ron Brown will have inbound. Because I haven't heard me tell you yet. Make sure stay tuned if you can't get to the game yourself for Friday's game against Coolidge, the top team in the city in Jackson Meade, versus the second best team in the city, at least currently, in Coolidge. Dowd Abraham, corner no good. Put back by Jaden Fort. And I've said this before. Ron Brown, obviously not the best team, but they're not the worst team in DCIAA. We've played worse teams this year, but it's a team that won. Some of these guys, some of the starters at least, you know, they need to keep the intensity up. They had a big game on Monday against Cardozo. They'll have a big one on Friday against Coolidge, and then on Saturday, the Hoop Buzz Invitational at Wise High School, Upper Marlboro, Maryland. That'll be against Grace Brethren, another top private school in Maryland. So they can't let the intensity slip, not at this stage in the season. But also, you have the subs. Sagazi. No good on that dunk attempt. You have guys who, this team is just so competitive that they're just trying to make an effort for themselves and make a case for them, get more playing time in the future, especially at this point in the season. No better time to do that. The games we got coming up. Of course, Coolidge and Grace Brethren. And then you have playoff season, DCIAA in a few weeks. And then at the end of February, there's a sub there by Jaden Fort. Haven't seen much of that today. I believe that is the first time he's done that today. Now, 50-point lead for the Tigers. My goodness. Yeah. There's a reason these guys aren't backing down today, even against, you know, a pretty below average DCIAA team. Abraham go from the line. Again, there's a running clock. Thanks to the over 30-point lead for the Tigers, which is now a 52-point lead. So we're only going to be in here for about 15 more minutes. Anthony Collins working on Massaquoi. Still on Massaquoi, now he's paired, working on Rocco Lewis. Collins takes it into the paint where he's fouled. And he'll have 2 shots. It didn't really look like a shooting foul to me. It looks like he's just trying to pass it, but that'll be the result. Anthony Collins, no good for his first attempt. Dowd Abraham in the corner, no good. Again, it is Ford in the putback. Another foul won by Ron Brown. I think they, you know, pretty much the ideal way to win points is just kind of get to the paint and force a mistake in the foul. It looks like we got a full team substitution coming up next. First shot no good from Andre Mason. And yeah, transition of Yeah, we'll be all 5. All right. On comes Justin Gilmore, Micah Charles, Joe McCray, Scotty Hubbard, and Marcel Lynn. Second shot is good. It is 61-8. Lane from the corner, no good. Ended up with Hubbard. That's no good. And there's gonna a foul will send the Tigers to the baseline. Inbound to Gilmore from mid-range. No good. And that's an uncontested rebound from Ron Brown, but now Lane trying to put on the pressure up front. And Hubbard makes the steal. Hubbard leaves it for Lane. And Lane is fouled. First attempt is good for Marcel Lane. Second attempt for Marcel Lane is good. 63-8. They're trying to make a steal, won't come up with it, and Lane also misses it. That leaves Ron Brown outnumbering the Tigers up front, and they'll score their 10th point. Number 20, the return, no good from Hubbard. He's got back, he'll give it to Gilmore. An uncontested jumper will go. 65-10. Minutes to go in the third. No good as that attempts. And a jump ball will keep it with the Monarchs. Cardenas comes on for the Monarchs. And only 20 seconds to go. Round number 1, Phillips. Working on McCray. Still it's Phillips, lobbing it up, no good. Perrin, follow up, no good. They got working time right here, it's going to go out. Ron Brown ball. As time expires. So, will not be Ron Brown ball. It is 65-10, that is the end of the third quarter. Gilmore going quick in the fourth quarter. Here's Lane. Got to McCray. McCray to Gilmore. Gilmore to Hubbard. Hubbard to the net. 3 points for Hubbard. Kind of struggled last time out at Cardozo. But again, his points right there. Aaron found underneath and he will score. Kind of gave away an easy chance. Should have been points for him at the end of the third quarter, but kind of making up for it right there. McCray We'll take it to the bucket. 70. Gray, it's a lead. We'll end up with Hubbard. It's a Gilmore for corner 3. No. It's up Marcel Lane. It's a Hubbard. All alone at the top of the key. 3-pointer will not go. 7 minutes to go in the final quarter. Anthony Collins working on Marcel Lane. Phillips is up in a second, but couldn't take it quick enough. Now it's Collins again. Got a screen, took it into the paint, lobbed it up, no good. And Ron Brown ball came off McCray as he tried to get it under control. Jump from Greaves, no good. Covered by Settles. Richmond to Dowd Abraham from the corner. No. Magic with sophomore has kind of not been perfect so far tonight. Nice. A solo play from Lennox Walker. 4-2. Makes it 70-14. Lane. Yeah, take it to the bucket. Nice layup to finish that one off. 6 minutes to go. Here's Phillips to the back working on Dowd Abraham. Here's Abraham, but taken away in the paint. Now here's Richmond. Oh, man. That's up. Tigers ball, mispass by number 15, Car Daniels, as they try to go quick. Corgan Gennady. The drive working on Phillips, now lob it up, no good. Isaiah Graves. Lennox Walker working on Corgan Gennady. Joe Brown in the corner. Back to Lennox Walker. Keep going to that far side corner. Won't work out for him, but now Phillips is back. Blocked by Settles. And loose ball recovered by Dowd Abraham. Kai Settles. Back to Corgan Gennady to Michael Richmonds. To Dowd Abraham from the corner. Good. 73-14. Graves working on Settles. The Joel Brown error right there, just went right through his hands. Richmond. Point guard will lose it to Phillips. But Lennox Walker just kind of making a mess of it. Auto to Rockwell Lewis. He'll get the layup. Corgan Kadadi recovered it. Sells in the paint to Richmond from the corner. Won't go. And a foul on Jack Corgan Kadadi. 2 minutes to go. End the game with the running clock. It's been a truly great performance from Tigers today. You don't need me to tell you that, but as I've said before, make sure you stay tuned for Coolidge on Friday. 3 games, JV, girls, and boys. Boys gonna be great, but watch girls as well. Settles not scoring. Put back no good from Lewis, and it's covered by Corgan Kadadi. He'll take it back to the top of the key. Back to Rockwell Lewis. No good. So no good from Greaves. And now he's Abraham or the layup in the return. 79-14, 1 minute to go. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. Make sure you stay tuned for the games on Friday against Coolidge. The girls' game as well. It's going to be good to win Coolidge, one of the top girls' teams in the city. Richmond, yes! Let's go! Shout out Noah Richmond, by the way. I know you watch these because you're also watching Tiger TV Live. After exactly that happens, without fail, from way downtown, a great 3 from number 3, Lennox Walker. No, Richmond says you're going to wear a graduate from class of 22, I believe, at West Hills Code Lingua, out in California. 10 seconds to go, and that'll do it. I missed a 2-point right there, the score bug, but that'll do it from the den. 81-17. So yeah, JV on Friday, and maybe Saturday as well. The Hoopons Invitational against Grace Brethren, on the top private schools in Maryland. Might be on Tiger TV Live, but I don't know yet. I cannot confirm anything as of this moment. But yeah, it'll be a good game if we do have it. But yeah, that'll do it for us on Tiger TV Live. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Signing out.